Hello Petals and welcome to today's video. Today I'm on The Sims 4. I did previously record making The Sims, but I lost the footage. It crashed, it didn't save. IMVU crashed as well. Sims crashed as well, so it didn't have them, it didn't save them in time, but I did open the gallery and I found them on there. So there they are, the first family. It's the Rose family. There's me, my daughters Trevor and Jessica, and my son Matthew. But for some reason it crashed just before I'd finished doing Matthew, so for some reason he's not related to the rest of us. So at this point I'm just looking through the families because I had made another one, and if you see the first family at the bottom, that was the previous family, the same as this one, but I changed it a little bit. So that's me and my 3 kids. I'm gonna put them on the thing, and I'd absolutely forgotten about adding Matthew to see if he was family because I was editing him at the time. And I'm not sure I finished it. So my traits are Friends of the World, my aspiration, then you've got Creative, Geek and Family Oriented, Formal Wear, Active Wear, Sleepwear, Party Wear and Swimwear, and then it's back to my everyday wear. Then this is Trevor, that's her Formal, Sports, Sleep, Party and Swimwear. Then back to her everyday wear. Then that's Jessica Rose. Oh wait, her trait is Social Butterfly, her aspiration Social Butterfly, her trait is Active. Then Jessica's trait, aspiration is WizKid, her trait is Cheerful. That's her Formal, Active, Sleep, Party and Swimwear. Then back to her everyday. Then you have Matthew Rose, who wants to be a rambunctious scamp is his aspiration. He's active. Then there's his Formal, Sleep, Sportswear, back to Sleep, Party, and then Swimwear, and then back to his everyday wear. So that's the Rose family. All the little kids doing the peace sign. That's kind of cute. So that's the family. I forgot to finish Matthew off with his relations because I didn't know it didn't save. So I'm moving him into this top one. I can't remember what it's called. And I already have the house picked out. I'm just moving them to an empty lot to add some cheats to get more money to actually buy the house that I'd made for them. Because it's on one of the bigger plots and I can't just afford it. It's quite big. I was going to talk about this on the live stream, but I didn't want to give away where they'd be living. So that's the surprise for this video, and you can see me going around decorating it later in the video. Loading screens take a while, so there may be a few of those. So here they are. So I added a few cheats so they could get more money. They're just waving at each other for now.
Barongi? DZ Bobna.
Oh,
So I wasn't sure how much I needed, so I did a few.
Swarspa. Gathara.
And they're getting a few, acquiring a few skills from just waiting. So when she's done talking to Trevor, she's gonna call to move the household. So, moving them to their house now. The house was made on one of the bigger lots. I think it was the big one. It's the big one behind the Goth's house, if you know The Sims 4. So, on that lot I built a house. I didn't do it in creative mode or anything. I actually had a family there, and I moved them out, and they took all the furniture with them though afterwards, so it's that one at the back. So, move them there. Oh, I clicked on furnished, didn't I? I didn't check if it was furnished. Oh well, I think the other family took all the furniture with them anyway. So, this house was actually designed after my own house, where I am now. And it is a little bit smaller, because the lot wasn't big enough to do it as the actual size of my real house. And also the master bedroom looks a bit bigger because it has sloping ceilings in my bedroom, but you can't do that on The Sims. Not that I know of anyway. So that's the house they'll be living in, my house. And here it is. I am just going to delete the plants on the front because I forgot they were there. They were there from a previous Sim family that had a wedding on the front. I could have put one of those flowers in the back. I didn't think. This is just me filling in the path at the front. It's not like this in real life, I was just covering it up a bit. I couldn't find the same matching tile, so I did it a bit darker. I didn't think to just copy it from the thing at the top, so this is the way I did it. This is me trying to drag and it's just not working. So my house doesn't have a mailbox either. That's just there because the Sims need it. There's also not a door on the garage. Well, there is a door on the garage, it's a huge door and there's one at the back. So I just have to alter it a bit because I had changed it. Like the big room on the left is the garage. It's a double garage and I put windows where the doors would be. So I'm just altering it to the way it was when I first did it, before I had a family in there, and I'd changed it a little bit. Because that corridor isn't as long as that. That room isn't there, that little one, and I'm just moving now. So now there's a hole in the floor. The door on that room is on the other side, and that room is a little bit smaller. Because that's a downstairs bathroom with just a toilet and a sink. So that's what I made it. So just getting the door the right way. There also should be a door on the room that's connected to that, but I hadn't done it. Just saving it. because I had a few other sim families that I had tried to record a series with, but my camera just kept crashing, so I fixed it now, so hopefully there's not too many unsaved Sims episodes. So I'm just decorating rooms now. All the walls are white, so that's why I don't paint any of the walls. But if you would like me to paint any of the walls, I can look into doing that. So in the first room, the downstairs bathroom, I just put a simple toilet and little sink with a mirror. There should be a door in that office as well. So it's on the wrong side, so I'm just moving that across. And there's an unpainted wall there. So just painting the inside of that white. There is a missing door, but I don't think I noticed it while I was recording this. It should be just that room by the stairs that's got the back door on it. So now sticking a load of lights in. I'm trying to get them about where they should be. So there's a couple in each room. The bigger rooms anyway. So that's the kitchen dining room, this is the living room. Those windows along the bit of the kitchen, they are doors in real life, but they don't have any that I like that would fit. So I'm just putting lights around the house. Figuring out where to put them because the corridor is a little different. This is the master bedroom that has the slopey ceilings. And there's no door connecting the bedroom and that other room because it's just like a little archway. I think I left a gap there. Or I may have put an archway in, I don't think I did. And there's a tree in the garden. That's my little bush that I've got in the garden. Well, it's a little tree. It's a cherry tree, I think? I'm not sure, someone give it to me. And then I've got a white swing in the garden as well, so I just got a bench. Because I don't think they do like swing chairs. And it's white, so I put that one in there. That's how my garden looks. It's a little smaller on the Sims because the plot doesn't go far enough. And the garden goes around that back corner as well. So now I'm decorating the kitchen. I started with the fridge. The fridge is in this corner opposite the kitchen door. And then I did the cooker. I wasn't sure where to put the cooker. It's at the end, but I thought I'd put it in the middle. Then I looked for some white cabinets, worktops, because I have white and greyish worktops, and a little island in the middle. I think I did it a bit too close this way because I couldn't get that one in because I think the fridge was in the way. So I had to move that up. So I'm just twirling it around trying to get it to fit, but the fridge is in the way, that's why it's not working, so that's when I figured out and moved it. Or not, there you go, that's when I moved it up. Because the fridge is like two squares and it wouldn't fit. So that's my little island in the middle of my kitchen. It's a little white kitchen, and there's cupboards and stuff as well, so I got those. I think I was using the red ones and I used them in white that I couldn't decide whether to put them at the bottom or at the top. I put them at the bottom first, but then because I wanted to put some more above them, but then I figured I'd put them at the top. So I moved those up as well, and then I did the little thing above the cooker. Can't remember what it's called now. I just picked a simple one. And then I picked a nice simple sink. My kitchen is very white, the floors are very white as well. And that's the microwave. I saved it, so I won't lose it. There is also a dishwasher, but I didn't think it'd fit, and I didn't know where it was. I didn't know there was a dishwasher. Oh, that's a little bin. It's the one where you can make money. Oh, there's the fire alarm. I thought I'd just stick that right above the cooker in case there's a fire. And then I put the other bit on the outside this window, to keep it out of the way. And then I went with the dining room. The dining room's a little smaller on the Sims. But there's my table. It's a big wooden table with 3 chairs at each side and then 1 at each end. Those chairs look very similar to the ones I have in real life as well. I tried to look for some little trinkets to add around the kitchen as well, but I don't think I actually picked anything. So I went with a chair in the corner. That's the one I picked, I think. Because there is a chair in the corner of the kitchen. It's the one the dog sits on while she watches us eat. Because we don't want her at the table. We stick her on a chair in the corner. It wasn't intended for her, but she's took to using it. There's a lot of saving in this episode because I didn't want to lose any of it as I was doing it. Because the last time I had just finished decorating and moved the Sims in, as my whole computer just crashed and I lost the recording, and it didn't save apparently because this is empty. So that's my TV in the living room. It's not on the wall. It was it's on a TV stand. So there's my main sofa. It's a corner sofa, but I didn't add the corner sofa part of it. That's the chair in the window. And the little chair at the other side. There's a big spinny round chair in the window, but they don't have that on the Sims, so I've got that little 2-seater sofa in the window. And a little glass table. Mine's square, but it's glass, and they didn't have a square glass one, so I got a round one. Then I have a red rug, so that's what I'm looking for now. It's just a red rug, a little red rug to stick under the coffee table. Now I'm picking the big ones, so scroll back to the top and pick a red one. It took me a while to find a nice red one, I think, because they're all too big, these ones. I think that's the one I went with. Mine is like a simple red colour, it's got no pattern on it, but it's like a bit sparkly, and that's supposed to be the little glass table at the side, but they didn't have a little glass table, so that's the one I got. That one's got a lamp on it now, but didn't have before when I did this. I pre-recorded a few episodes. I'm saving it as I do each room, it's just so I don't lose it again because I lost it. So moving on to this room. I'm not sure which room I've moved on to. I'm doing under the stairs. There's an under the stairs cupboard with coats and bags and shoes in. So that's what I'm just doing, adding little backpacks and coats under the stairs. I think it took me a while to find like decoration coats. No, it didn't. There they are. So I just hung them up on the back. The cupboard under the stairs isn't as big as that because it curves round, but they don't have stairs like that. So it's a little bigger under the stairs on the Sims. And the door's the same size, but I think it's on the other side. I'm not sure. I didn't want to make it too small. It fits in. Okay, this was when I was adding my treadmill to the garage, because I have a treadmill in the garage. There's no door there though. So I think, yeah, I just removed that door. Is that the front door? No, the front door's over there. I added an extra door for when I had a different Sims family in here so they could get to the tiny place. So this is a little office area. It's not my office, it's like a spare one. So there's a couple of bookshelves in there, and a computer, and a couple of arty things, so I put an easel in there as well. I wasn't planning on using the easel, I just added it because there's a few art things in that room, like arts and crafts stuff. Then I went upstairs, and that room is my ensuite bathroom. I have a little cupboard mirror that's white, so that's what I've got there. That's above the sink. So I put a sink there. Then I did the toilet under the window, because that's where it is. I wanted it to be more or less set out the same. And the shower, I had to get a small shower because they don't have anything bigger in The Sims. So then got a bath rug. That's the style of my living room one as well. And that's the colour of my bathroom one as well. It's a bit greener. It's nice. So I got something for the wall where my towels are. And I must have got something else. There you go. A little toilet roll thing. I have a shower thing on the wall as well, so I think I picked that. There you go, that thing. So that's my bathroom. Oh, I got a dressing gown as well, because I have a dressing gown and I put that on that wall. You can't see it though, so I'd forgotten it's there. This is the main, like, bathroom. Even though the ensuite bathroom looks bigger, this is the main bathroom. All the carpets are grey as well, except for the ones in the master bedroom and my dressing room. So that room has a bath in the shower, but I just put a bath in it. Then there's a toilet and sink. They're opposite sides, so that was really awkward because the towel rack's at that side right next to the toilet, which is odd design. Then a little white mirror there as well, above the sink. I added them both to match, so I've done the bathrooms to save that. I will make changes maybe little changes. And I give myself quite a lot of simoleons to try and decorate this house, as it is in real life. And then I got a rug for this bathroom. In that bathroom, I can't remember what colour it is now. I think it's yellow. I'm not sure. And then I got some little beds for the kids. These rooms don't have kid beds in at the moment, but that bigger room at the end is Matthew's. And then the two other rooms are the girls because they're about the same size rooms. So I put Jessica in that end one and Trevor in the middle one. So I'll give the girls both pink beds and the boy blue. Then I put some wardrobes in these rooms. They don't have much in at the moment. They have a few things in, but not like proper beds or anything. The two small rooms have like toddler beds in because those girls are only toddlers. But the other room's empty. They don't have wardrobes and stuff either. But I thought I'd add it in for the Sims. Now I'm giving them little bedside tables. Just because it looks nice. And I have a bedside table. Just for like a little lamp and a clock. This one, I'm getting the lamp for it. So I went with this one and got them all orange ones. And then, did I get a desk? I was thinking about getting them each like a little desk. I got them all full length mirrors. Just so they'd have something to see themselves in. I was having trouble putting it on that wall at the end of the bed. So just so it's nice to have a mirror in a room. On a full length one you can see yourself better, so that's the ones I got. And they're out of the way because they're right against the wall. And then I got a rug for each of them, deciding which rug to have. I don't think I went with that one. I think that's the one I went with, but in a different colour. We're just looking through the colours to see which one would suit which room. So the little pink bunnies, purple bunnies for Jessica. The well, there's a darker purple and a light purple, so the dark purple one's for Trevor. Because I wanted them to be different, but still similar. And then I think I picked the light blue one for Matthew, but there was still space, so I think I gave him a second rug as well. Just to fill the space. That one? Yeah, that one. So he had a rug, and that's an elephant one and a dinosaur one, and the girls have got bunnies. Then I wanted to pick some toys for them, so I picked the blue unicorn for his room. The dinosaur also for his room. I picked in a different colour though. Got the blue one. And then, what else did I get? I think I got another one of those. I was just getting toys. I got that one as well. was for his room as well, because there was space. And he's the youngest. Well, he's supposed to be the youngest. He's the youngest in real life. And there's the dollhouse. I tried to get that for the girls, and I tried to put it in the cloakroom cupboard, but it wouldn't fit. So this part that I'm putting it in is my dressing room, and I tried to fit it in there. I think I changed the colour eventually. I put a toy box in there as well. So I give the boy some toys in his own room, and then I wanted toys for the girls in this dressing room area. So I wanted to give them each a toy box of their own as well. I wanted to give them like each a dollhouse, but it wouldn't fit in because the door, it fits at this side because there isn't a door at this side, but it won't fit at the other side because there is a door. So I couldn't get two of those, even though I tried. It took me a while to realise that it won't fit because there's a door there. It won't fit in the cloakroom area. So I put it there and got rid of that one and then swapped it for the black one. I'm still looking at colours of dollhouses. I got the black one so the boy wouldn't be embarrassed if he wanted to play with it. It turned into like a kiddies room, this play area bit. I think I got rid of the dollhouse in the end though. No, it still won't fit. I keep trying it and it won't fit. Because putting it there would be in my room. I didn't want to put it in my room. Because that's where my computer goes. So each of the girls have a toy box. And then there's another toy for them there. I was just figuring out what toys I could get them. And then I found that bit. I thought about getting the gaming mat, but I don't think I did in the end. I didn't get any gaming things. Then there's that. And I found the kids' arty crafty table, and I wanted that. It's only small. And I got it in orange. And I put it in the corner. And I wanted the science set as well, so I put it there and then moved the toy boxes. I put them in my inventory. That goes there. It's a little science table. I haven't used the science table before, so I kind of wanted to. The little toy box I put back next to it. Then I went on beds for my bedroom. I picked a red one, because that's a nice bed. I put it right in the middle. Mine isn't right in the middle though, mine's at one side. It looks odd, and it'd look odd if I did that on The Sims. So I have a big wardrobe at the end. It's not as big as that, but it is a quite big one with a mirror in the middle. That's what I was trying to do there. It's not as big as that, because there are other things either side of the wardrobe. I think I got rid of one of those in the end. Bedside table. I wanted one at each side, but it only gives you one when you try to click that, so you have to click it again. I put that toy in the little airing cupboard in the end. So there's like I made that like the boys' playroom, so he had a little play area as well, but he's got a lot of toys in his bedroom. Chest of drawers, again the same colour as in the kids' room. It's just a white one. I wasn't sure where to put them, because I have my desk, but it should be in the dressing room area where all those toys are, where the dollhouses and stuff. But I put it in my bedroom. It's not a glass desk, it's just a little wooden desk. And it has drawers in, so I don't like that desk. There's the computer. There's also another chair near that desk, but I didn't want to add two. Got the lamp back from the kids' room and put it in my room. Saved it. I got some little candles for on the side table because I think they look nice. And I had a look at other lamps as well to see if I could find anything. And I put a clock on that wall. I think it's coming to the end of the video now, so this is just me looking again through different things. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment. I got some tools for in the garage as well. They look nice on that wall. So share with your friends, and I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just me having another look through things for anything final. Oh, I put a rug in the room. I don't have a rug in my room, but I do want to get one. It looks nice, that red one. I don't think I'd get one as big as that though. So gone live with the family. Save it one last time. That's all for this video. Bye!